Hi, first graders. So I have my lovely, lovely girls here with me because today we're celebrating Mother's Day and all of the wonderful mothers that each one of you treasures and has at home. So today, while we go over our schedule for today, I'm going to read you one of my absolute favorite Mother's Day books that I just treasure and I love reading to our girls because it reminds us of how moms value every child uniquely, right? That when you're a mom, you don't like one child more than the other, that you value the gifts and the unique abilities that each child has. Okay? All right, so here we go. So today I'm going to read this story called I Love You the Purplest. Raise your hand if you've seen that story before. Okay. In this story, the two boys keep wanting to be liked by mom the best. So they keep kind of bringing up things that, well, I did this, mommy. Do you like me better than my brother? And I love that the mom always says the unique things that she values in each of those kiddos. Okay. So today I'm going to read you this book called I Love You the Purplest. And I will try to show these guys the pages and you the pages. And I thought, what a special book to read to my own kiddos and to remind you of how many people love you in your family, right? Okay. Early in the evening, the brothers and their mama finished supper in the sturdy red cabin and set out to fish. Raise your hand if you like fishing. Our family really likes to go fishing, and these boys really like to go fishing. Now, I wish I was with you kiddos in the classroom because I love to share all of the unique things in these pictures. Okay? The illustrations in here are just really gorgeous. The lake slowed its thrashing to a soft, even beat. The mosquitoes dipped low in the water, and the water bugs skittered on the top. I love that word, skittered. The moon glowed on one side of the lake, while the sun shimmered on the other. This was the time when fishing was the best. Max exploded from the cabin, twirling the shovel in front of him, and Mama came next. And then Julian, there's Julian. Julian shut the cabin door tightly to keep it safe from burglars and bears. They're so excited to go fishing with their mama. Julian scooped the dirt and found the biggest worms. Max jumped on the shovel and flung dirt in the air until a tingle of worms filled his can. Mama, who has the most worms? He asked. Mama and finding worms and Mama will be on the next page. So you're going to notice they each want to be noticed to be the best, right? And Mama doesn't do that. She treats each of them and recognizes the unique things about them. I absolutely love this page. Look at how beautiful that is. And their cans of worms. What do you guys think? Isn't that a cool page? Yeah. Look at, I love the brightness in their eyes. Mama smiled. Max, your can is full of the liveliest worms. And Julian, your can has the juiciest. And that's how Mom loves you too at home, right? That she doesn't love one sibling more than the other, that she finds each unique thing really special about you. Max, Julian, and Mama stepped into the small wooden boat. Julian took one oar, and Max took the other. Julian planted his blue boots wide and took deep, even strokes. Max braced his red boots against the ribs of the boat and stroked quickly through the water. The brothers' faces were hot, and they gulped at the air. Julian gasped, Mama, who's the best rower? Now he wants to be the best rower, right? Do you think Mama's going to tell him he's the best? I think she's going to tell him that they're both the best, right? Mama's eyes grew soft. Why, Julian, you took the deepest strokes. And Max, your strokes were the fastest. The three fished until the stars sprinkled the sky. Oh, close your eyes and picture that, right? And the water turned dark as night. In the end, Mama caught one fish, Julian caught one fish, and Max caught three. 3 fish. Oh, look at the joy in their eyes and their faces. I'm the best fisherman, cried Max, hoisting his fish in the air. Julian pushed his hat brim low on his face. That means Julian was kind of sad, right? He wanted to cover up his face. Have you ever felt like that? You guys ever felt like that? Yeah, you just kind of wanted to hide your face. 3 fish! What a bountiful fisherman you are, said Mama. But Julian, you're the cleverest. I have to go through it. Your fish hid in the woods, but you waited. When your bobber jerked in the water, you kept your pole high and you reeled in a huge fish. So even though Julian only got one fish, Mommy was noticing that he was very patient and clever, and it didn't matter how many fish he got, right? Now they're home, right? The setting has changed and they're going to bed. When the fishing and the baths and the stories were done, Mama tucked the boys into bed. Julian slept on the top bunk, and she reached up to kiss him goodnight. And Mama, whispered Julian, his hands forming a tunnel around her ear. Try that once, right? Mama, whispered Julian, who do you love the best? What do you think Mom's going to say? She's going to notice something special about each one. This is my favorite part. Mama thought for a moment. Then she whispered, Julian, I love you the bluest. I love you the color of a dragonfly wing. The tip, just the tip. I love you the color of a cave in its deepest hidden parts, where the grizzly bears and bats curl up at night. The mist of a mountain, the splash of a waterfall, the hush of a whisper. The breath in Julian's chest grew and grew until he couldn't hold it anymore. Then it came out in a nice, velvety sigh. He loved those nice things Mom said about him. Look there they are. Mama crouched to the low bunk where Max slept. Max wriggled his finger for Mama to come closer. You do it. He whispered, Mama, who do you love the best? What's Mama gonna say? What's Mama gonna say? Max, I love you the reddest. I love you the color of the sky before it blazes into the night. I love you the color of a leopard's eye when it prowls through the jungle. And the color of a campfire at the edge of the flame. Look at, if you can see really closely, inside that flame, there's actually a leopard in there. She's imagining that would be the fierceness that she loves him with. A wide open hug, the swirl of a magic cape, the thunder of a shout. The smile on Max's face grew and grew and grew until his cheeks couldn't hold it anymore. Then it came out in a big, thundery laugh. Oh, she's noticing different things about him. Later that evening, the brothers and their mama slept, one on the top bunk, glowing like the evening moon, one on the bottom bunk, shimmering like the evening sun, and the mama in the big bed, dreaming of the boys she loved the best. First graders, that's how your moms feel about you. That each one of you, just like Ayla and Peggy and Tenley, have beautiful things that make them unique and special, and we love each things about each of them. First graders, I want to show you today that on your slides today, you're going to see something that's really special. Okay? So you know we started a new module in math, right? We have a really special read aloud for mom, right? And in reading today, it says grab your favorite book and snuggle up with your mom and read to her. What a memorable day that would be. You could also make her a card, right? So even though Mother's Day isn't officially until Sunday, this is our last school day together this week, which is why we really wanted to celebrate Mom. And we should really be celebrating Mom and Dad every day. Okay? Here's our new module in math. But then, look at this. In language today, we're going to take a pause on our small moment writing. Okay, I know we didn't write the ending of our writing yet, the very last thing and the conclusion, but that's okay. We'll get to it next week. Notice, no peeking, Mom. And it says, no, Mom's allowed. First graders, in the seesaw activity, there is going to be a really special no moms allowed activity. We'd like you to complete this. Ask your dad for help if you need help, or an older brother or sister. Record your ideas, right? And then this actually is not going to be part of what we're going to share out with Mom today. We're going to wait until Sunday, right? And then we're going to send it to her. And then when you pull up Seesaw on Sunday, you'll be able to show her the special activity that you did. Have fun with it, kiddos. So nice to see you guys today. We hope that you have fun sharing this time with your mom. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day.